catch up with the story for like 20 minutes, and then I'd go back to work, and then I'd come back and read it. So it's like
but would you rather have that or not have it at all?
I'd have it. It's literally just it's fun. Just go and read the story. I'd come back and read it for like 20 minutes, then go back to work, and then go back on my lunch. And shit got wild. You guys are like naked at one point.
I guess you guys are all still naked. Everyone is naked except Matt.
Matt's the only one succeeding at life right now in that game.
Well, Matt joined after you guys took off your clothes, or else he would also be naked. Matt just fell into the volcano you guys were in.
So that's the part that's kind of confusing for me, because it's like he fell to the bottom, right? Or did he?
That's where you guys are. So you guys came out of a tunnel and are on like a shelf around half of the volcano. All right. And Matt wanted to play right there. He was like, "Oh, I want to play." So I just had him walking by the volcano, and then he just fell in and landed on the shelf you guys were on. And then you guys decided to get naked and tie your shirts together.
Yeah.
But that was right before he fell in. And then he fell in, and he's like, I'm just going to dig my way out. And so you guys were all just kind of naked with the clothing still, but you just walked out. So
okay.
That's where you guys are all at now. And I haven't decided what I want you guys to walk out to yet. That's like my actually, you just rolled, huh, Christian? You rolled a 2.
Yeah, I'm literally telling you.
What the hell, man?
Bro, I'm literally telling you I cannot get a good roll. I don't know what it is.
Wait. Okay, what were you rolling for? That's what I was catching up on.
I have no idea. I don't even remember.
Christian, roll to put. Oh, that's right. You were rolling to put yourself out. Okay.
Oh, that's right. To put out my arms.
Flame on fire. Okay, I can't type very fast. I usually use the voice chat typing now. But there you go. Love you, Christian.
Yay. Actually, I haven't received the message yet, so I have no idea what you decided to do to me.
No, well, it'll get there.
Well,
let's see.
Oh, I just got it.
Oh, I'm alive. Okay.
I remain on fire and lose 5 health points. Come on.
Okay, so now, see, this is when it's nice to do it over text. I like doing this over text because right now I'm trying to figure out, you all have made it outside the volcano now, and you are now seeing with your eyeballs this new world that you guys are going to explore and be a part of. But we decided to play this yesterday spontaneously, and I don't even know where you are. So I gotta think, like, does anyone have any inspiration or like good movies they saw? Maybe really cool.
This could be like what happened
because you guys are coming out of the volcano, which is very easy. But now you're at a new place.
Well, a dragon just comes out of the volcano.
I'm thinking like, what if this is like post Frodo just tossed the ring into the volcano, and like there's like that little middle section that we don't see until like they just like appear back at the bottom or something.
Okay, so you're coming out of Mordor right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Austin. I made your character very Smeagol-y because I didn't know if you were going to actually play or not.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, he can just stay Smeagol. There we go.
Clothes on you and you'll be normal again.
Wait, how did you make me Smeagol-y? Like, I'm confused.
You're just like on a rock, like pretty far ahead of us, Smeagol-y. That's literally it.
It started with Strap playing, and I was trying to like give him something to go against, and so I created this Smeagol character, and then he rolled a 20, so he like very clearly saw who it was, and I was like, oh, okay, it's Austin, and you're gonna be this character that was like stalking him, and you have a gift right now. You haven't decided what it is yet. You have a gift right now that it's very powerful, but it will kill the person that uses it. And I need you to pick what that item is going to be still. But that was kind of like your whole persona, honestly. I didn't get that far. So I guess like he doesn't have to be Smeagol-y, but you were cave dwelling for a while. That was kind of my idea of who you were.
Hey, I have to hit the lows before I hit the highs. Okay.
I think, yeah, you were like learning the powers of this gift or something like that. So you're basically Smeagol with the ring, but you don't have to look like Smeagol. That's just who you are.
I have that like Smeagol mannerisms, I guess. Like I was, like you said, I was cave dwelling. Like I'm hitting my lows right now.
Something like that.
Oh yeah, what'd you help her with?
I was helping her move a couple things, like the bed. I have never seen
Yo, you were helping move the
a
bed?
technologically advanced and luxurious bed in my life. Your mom and Frank's bed has hydraulics on it. Like, the shiz that is in your car was on this guy's bed. And I was like, this is what... There was a subwoofer, like, speaker on the bottom of it. I was like, dude, this thing is gnarly, dude.
Oh my god.
I never seen it built like that, but that shiz was heavy too. So I went over there and just helped him move a couple of them, and then that was it.
Oh my god. I don't blame you.
Dude, those things were freaking tight. I'm really jealous.
Frank went all out on his bed, and oh my god, I used to never be allowed in that thing because exactly what you said. It'd break.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't have nobody on there, and I don't think I'd ever not be on there. I would set up my room around that bed.
That's how, like, living your best... Nope, that didn't sound right. Getting your best sleep. There we go.
Dude, living your best life.
Just, like, we're kind of waiting for Strap 2 right now, so.
Where did he go?
He said he had to pee, like, 10 minutes ago. He said he'd be back in 3.
Oh, man, that motherfucker ain't peeing, dog. We've been here before. He ain't peeing. That dude is gone. That dude is balls deep in something. I don't know, but that's where he's at.
Probably his guns. Balls deep in his
guns.
Well, I don't think he'll come back. But that's fine. I mean, he'll come back when he comes back.
How's your internet, Troy?
It's not looking like I'm going to be able to game tonight. And it's very upsetting to me because this is now marking a month without video games.
Mm-hmm.
I am falling apart, dude. It is such a huge cornerstone of my life that now that I can't do it, and I can't bring myself to play single player games. I just don't have the appeal. Sorry, dog.
They're a little boring sometimes. Like, only so much I can take of.
Yeah, I enjoy the competitive aspect. Not necessarily always, like, wanting to win, but just having other people to play with. So, like, I kind of... Oh, my God, guys.
Whoa, hold on, what?
I am staring at the biggest fucking lizard I've ever seen in my life. Okay, not the biggest one, but the biggest one at my house. This thing is like the size of my forearm, dead ass.
Jeez.
Dude, is this like just like a lizard or like iguana coming at you?
Okay, so like to set up what I'm looking like right now, I'm sitting in my room and the big window, right, is right next to my bed. So I'm sitting in my bed, looking out the window, and the walkway to come into my apartment goes in front of the house, and it's like 2 feet down. So it's kind of like I'm looking at this thing at a zoo, but now I'm not gonna go outside.
You fuck no.
Now this is where I stay inside.
Okay, to give you an idea, it's big enough to where it's like kicking sticks over and stuff. Well, that's not very big, but
okay.
There can be some pretty small sticks, so.
I mean, I'm guessing a good sized stick.
I need a reference. You could pick it up in your hand, but it would take up more space than your hand.
Okay.
Yep, that's how big it is. Big old girthy bit.
Big old girthy man.
That's dangerous.
Nature's wild. I wish I saw him attack something. I should have let my dogs out on him. Okay, what were we talking about?
We were talking about our D&D campaign over text.
What was I saying? I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the point we got to.
I think it's working a lot better. Oh, I think it's working a lot better because, like, right now, like I said, right now, I'm still, like, trying to create. I'm thinking I might just steal from a video game or a movie. That's why I'm asking. If you guys have anything you guys would like to play in, Lord of the Rings. Okay, you just came out of Sauron, right? That's where we got to.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Wait, but Austin still has the gift. So did you not throw the ring in there, or is it something else?
Well, do I decide the gift, or do you? Because you're the storyteller.
Well, I gave it to you, but then when you started playing, I just let you become that character. That's why I let you like pick whatever that gift is. I guess.
Well, so by the sound of it, what ended up happening was Frodo, he dropped the ring off the side, and then Austin's character, who is like the hornier cousin of Smeagol, grabbed it and now has it hanging on his schlong. I'm pretty sure that's the point we got to.
Wait, what? I don't remember talking about that. You made that up.
Do you not remember when we talked about? Well, so of course the horny Schmeagle part I made up. No, I made that part up.
No, it's a cock ring, not a real ring. It's a cock ring, and then I turn invisible or something.
Yes. So that part's the one that we already talked about. The part where he's a horny Schmeagle, that's the part I just made up now. Like Frodo just dropped the ring off, and he's a horny Schmeagle who put it as a cock ring.
Okay. So it is a ring.
Yes.
A different ring?
A different type of ring, but a ring.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I was gonna let.
Can I like wear clothes?
Nah, dude, you got your. Yeah, you got like your little. What is that called? What is the thing that?
Yeah.
What is the thing that Tarzan wears?
Like a G-string? No. Like a thong? No.
What is it?
It literally just was like cloth.
Like a man's junk.
Yeah, it's like a cloth something. I don't remember what it's actually called.
It's like a cloth with a string.
Well, there's a name for it. Hold on. There's like an actual name for it. What does Tarzan wear?
That's kind of just though, Austin. Like I created that character in my head because you were gonna be like an NPC character type. I didn't know if you were actually gonna play or not, but then when you showed interest, I was like, well, fuck. We already have an Austin. We can just like reincarnate that guy if you want. We can just throw him in the lava pit and make him into a new Austin if you want.
Oh, and it's a loincloth, by the way. Just letting you know.
Oh,
that's what it was. Yep.
We can grab that guy. I don't care, Austin. I just made him up, and then you mentioned playing, so I was like, all right, we can scrap that guy.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm lagging to the story because I gotta work sometimes, but yeah.
Yeah, geez, making us feel bad.
About this too, that's another reason I like it over the phone, because not a lot of us have a lot of time to like sit and play D&D, because it takes like hours. 4 or 5 hours will be like a good solid mission, maybe, right? So when we're doing it over a text, it's like people can come in where they want, and since it's a text, it's like there's literally written out in front of them everything that's happened, so they can catch up and then like pick up where they're at. You know what I mean? Like Strap wasn't here for the whole volcano escape scenario, but now he just got home. I was just talking to him, and if he wants to play, it's like, okay, here you are. You know.
Wait a minute, who just got home? Wait, who just got home?
Strap.
Where did he go?
No. I mean, like earlier. Sorry.
Oh, I was like, what? Did he leave us? What the heck?
No. I mean, yes, he left you. I'm telling you, he's not coming back. He left the chat, so this man gone, so he ain't coming back.
Jeez, make me feel bad.
I always thought he does. Like, if he had to go pee, and then something just like distract him. Like maybe he had to help his wife, and then what thing leads to another.
I still like to think he's balls deep in something, but to each his own. You know, whatever you think he's doing, he's usually just. That's his blanket statement for I gotta go really quick. But he is planning. I'm sure he's planning on coming back. So that's what I'm saying. That's what's nice about the D&D thing is like when he comes back, it's like if he wanted to play, he could just read a little bit or just ask, and it's like, okay, here's where you're at. I think we might have modernized this game.
Yeah.
How do you roll the dice? You just go to an app or something online and just do.
Yeah. Well, what I've been doing, I've literally just have been telling Google to roll a d20 for me, and it's just like,
is that what you're doing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I did in the beginning, but it freaking keeps screwing me over every single time I roll. So I'm like, okay, I'll get an app, and it just keeps giving me low rolls.
Oh, we'll get fucked.
I hit a 10 for a d10 once, and then the rest of it's like, you know what, that's a little too high for him, let's knock it down a peg, and just gave me a 2 the next time around.
Well, just, hey man, don't be risky right now. That dice ain't looking good for you. Just don't be risky. Play it very conservative. Only roll when you have to. Besides, got out of the volcano. The prelude is over. Now you are walking into the open world for the first time. So you shouldn't have to roll the dice unless you like make yourself roll the dice or somebody attacks you.
Well, I mean, I don't really see like likely. I can't really see the other world because my entire body's been charged, so I'm assuming
you're just on fire.
I'm just on fire at the same time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't see past the fire. that I'm currently
Okay,
living.
well, okay, here, go ahead and roll again if you want. Do you want to get out of it?
Yes, I will roll one more time. Freaking.
Okay, roll a d20. Roll a d20.
Okay, hold on. I got this new one. It's actually made by Unity. The
All right, well, let's
one that makes the gaming
watch
stuff.
it give you a low number right now. Let's
All
watch
right.
it give you a low number.
Are we ready? Oh, I wonder if it can actually like say it.
What you got?
Oh, it doesn't say it. It just makes noise. I got a 12.
Got a 12. All right, take a screenshot and put it in the chat.
Oh, well, too late.
Oh my god, you're such a cunt.
Okay.
All right,
One more time.
type in the.
We'll just do another one. It's fine.
Oh, okay. You better hope it's not lower than 12.
I hate my life. I got a freaking 6. I literally want to cry right now.
Just roll it again. Just roll it again. I'll let you roll until you get a better one.
I get
You already passed with
one more roll and then that's it.
Okay, next roll is a real roll. Next roll is a real roll.
Next
Agreed.
roll's the real roll. Oh, I got a 17.
Put it. Screenshot and put it in the chat.
Screenshot. Put in chat. This app that I have too, it's actually pretty cool. You can actually select how many dice you want to roll at once, so you don't have to just roll.
Is it D&D Beyond?
No, it's called is it called Mighty Dice, something like that.
D&D Beyond is like that. I've only known that one. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but that one seems pretty professional. If you want to try that one, because you can build a character on there.
Yeah,
but
I should probably
also
look into
the
this a
dice
little
aren't
bit.
as pretty. The dice aren't as pretty. Dice are kind of shitty.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting the one that either you or Matt had.
Yeah, they're not bad.
Wait,
Did you put it in the chat?
Yes, I did.
Like, is it an app, Christian, that you have, or what?
Yep, he's okay. There you go. 17.
Yeah, this app, it's literally just called it's called Mighty Dice.
There you go.
It doesn't have anything more than just dice, but
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So Strap's got dinner, and he'll be on in a sec.
bro, you know what? That's fine. We can record without him. This can be a longer episode too because we've been off for the last couple weeks because we have all been like zip zap zooming on different family vacations and stuff.
Yeah, everyone's been out and about. At least I have.
I have.
Yeah.
This last weekend, me, my siblings, and a bunch of friends of my sister and her fiance all went to Vegas for their bachelorette party. And yeah, we went clubbing. It was pretty dope. First time I've ever been to a
Did
club.
you see Jordan there?
I have not
Jordan.
because he came home and I was gone, and then he left to Arkansas. So
Well,
He
he,
said
went
he'll
to
be back.
Vegas with his girlfriend when Christian did, which is interesting.
What? When did
you guys
Yeah.
are both in Vegas?
Yeah, he went with his brothers. Yeah, he went to Vegas.
Oh, Christian, you fucked up.
Dang. All right. Well.
Oh, I thought you were-
Also,
I thought you were
Christian, I
meeting
need to
him.
talk to you at some point about going up to Utah. I'm going to be visiting up there.
Yeah,
for the
you
wedding
are.
stuff.
This is what we have been talking about. Me and Strap, we've been chatting to get you up here.
Yeah, I just need to figure out like my schedule. My work schedule's weird, so what days will work and what days won't. But I'm expecting to talk to you about it, about what you're okay with, what you want to do. That way, I can sneak it in there.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, where Strap's wanting to stay is literally right next to where I work. So, Friday night is when it's my sister's wedding, right? And then, literally, the Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I have off. So we can do, like, whatever, whenever we want.
All right. Well, all of these things will be happening. They're all in the works. I think it's not for another month. So.
Yeah, no, it's not until literally a month from today.
All right.
Literally a month from today.
All right, so getting back to it really quick, because I actually need to start thinking about this now.
Wait, are you getting in your car? Yeah, I literally just heard your car go off. I was like, that's the sound of his car.
My car, if you hear that thumping sound, think that came from making fun of Matt's car for doing it, and karma just bit me in the ass, but that is.
Sounds about right.
But yes, I'm in my car now. But I do need to start thinking of, like I said, a world for you guys to come out to. Does anyone have any good movie inspirations or like anywhere you want to play?
Wait, you want me to come out?
Like, dude, if you wanna come out of the volcano and into the closet and then back out again, I will take that journey with you. I just need to know if that's where you want to go. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's like you can't leave me behind. You gotta only push me forward. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. Wherever you go, I will set it up for you. But you just gotta tell me where it is you want to go.
Anywhere you go, I'll follow you there.
Yes, but I will have Mountain Dew all over my shirt.
Okay.
Okay, that's great.
That's great. That's last.
Yeah.
All right, I got an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
Christian, what is the third most recent movie you've seen?
Third most recent. Okay.
Third most recent movie.
Let's see. I gotta think back. Are we thinking new movies or just movies I've watched in general?
Like you just watched. You've been watching movies. What's the third one you've seen from the most recent? Not new movies, but just movies in general.
Movies in general. Okay. Let's see. The most recent movies I've watched. The last one was Anchorman. I think that was last weekend. I watched Thor. The new one that was pretty good actually.
No spoilers.
Everyone dies, so just letting you know.
You bitch.
What else? What was the other one that I watched? It's been a minute since I've watched a bunch of movies, to be quite honest.
Yeah. What was so the next recent before Thor?
Before Thor. Hold on. I feel like I've only been watching movies in like the theaters. So I probably need to look up like.
Oh my god, you're killing me, Smalls.
Dude, I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Austin, I need you to start thinking of the third last video game you played.
Third last video game? Okay. Oh my god. It was actually a Star Wars game.
Lightyear. Lightyear was the other movie I watched. Lightyear.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna...
Well, it's a space one, yeah.
You might have to go back one more, because I've never seen that one. Okay. But I guess we could just... Do you want to do a space one?
Oh, wait. No. That is wrong. Actually, so I'm finally caught. I'm actually at Bad Batch in my Star Wars chronological order of watchingness right now. So the third movie was actually Revenge of the Sith.
That was the game I was playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be Revenge of the Sith.
Revenge of the Sith, yeah.
And yours was also a Star Wars game, Austin?
It was literally Revenge of the Sith, the game.
Are you kidding me? That's hilarious.
Okay.
Okay, right, so we need to change up a little bit.
Settings.
Oh no! Oh, we're wanting to keep it. Okay.
What
if you did something like in the For Honor setting where you have like all of us, and then everyone's either samurai or Viking or knight, and then you just make a story to go with it.
To be honest with you, that like the way that fighting kind of works is kind of how combat is set up in the game. But yeah, I will make up characters and stuff depending. That's why I'm trying to get like a bunch of ideas of what you're into. Because, okay, so I'm understanding we want to do like a Lord of the Rings type campaign, maybe. Like that's just kind of the character and storyline. But you will travel to other places. And so I just kind of like stockpiling a bunch of different ideas.
Hey, straps back.
So that way when we get there, like I have something to reference. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Lord of the Rings is good.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings is a good thing to come back to.
I think everyone gravitates towards that one, and it's a very common ground.
Really?
Like everybody's watched it, and everybody loves it in our group. So.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched the full extended version of everything of all of that.
You should. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good. It does get very like long. Like I think every time we've tried to watch an extended trilogy in one night, it never works out.
Yeah. The last time I remember doing it, I was in a musical. And
You're in a musical?
Yeah, I was in a musical, and the next day we had like a 12-hour rehearsal, and we were like, you know what, screw it, we're gonna watch the entire extended edition. And we got maybe halfway through the first movie and everyone passed out.
Yeah, that's usually what happens.
You're talking about 3 hours of a movie 3 times.
Three times.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not that bad though. Like now, like I'm thinking about it now. It doesn't sound that awful in comparison to like a lot of movies nowadays.
None of it is awful. It's just you have to stay awake through that much intensity for that long. It's very hard for the brain to comprehend for that much.
That's
fair. At once. I don't know. I feel like after the first, if you stay awake past the first movie, you're kind of a diehard. But I don't think I've ever stayed awake past the second movie. It is a lot of talking in the second one as well, if I remember.
I think so. Yeah, it's usually how it is. I feel like a lot of the sequels.
Do you remember what
of
battles
anything
happened in the second one? What battles happened in that one?
Helm's Deep.
That is it. Okay, that I was gonna say that one. That shit was fire. The Helm's Deep one is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's very good. But I think there's a long build to getting there, right? Is there very much else that happens in that one?
And nothing exciting as that. Like that's like clearly the climax of the movie. It's like small stuff, but nothing big.
Okay, yeah. I just remember that one being a very tough one to sit away through. But
yeah,
not because it's not good, but it's a lot of talking, and usually by then it's very late. You're already like 4 hours in. You know what I mean?
I feel like that's how it is with a lot of second movies, though. Like I'm thinking of like the second what was it?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Yeah. It's usually just all talk, basically.
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember that one being very like.
Very
I guess it's
bussin'.
obviously popular because it was the second like to a really good first Star Wars movie, but I don't think it was very like
well received.
I don't think it holds up as much as like the third one. Yeah,
Oh,
I think the third one is like one of the most popular ones.
Yeah, I agree. Even the first one, like you can at least remember Duel Fates and then the whole movie with Darth Maul. But like, I don't know, the second one's definitely like less interesting than the rest of them.
Yeah.
I saw a meme the other day that really emphasized that Darth Maul actually did not know who Anakin was when he was on Mos Eisley.
Oh,
and he almost
yeah.
just ran over a random ass kid just for shits and giggles. You know what I mean? I thought that was really... Like, there's no way he could have known anything about Anakin being force powerful or anything. He was just like, yo, kid in the desert, send it, dude. Freaking send it.
Legit. Just
Good
almost
stuff.
sent him flying. He's like, you know
Evil
what?
man.
If I hit him, this would have all been avoided, you know?
I love the whole Darth Maul story arc, though. He's just a guy that never wins, but he always tries his hardest.
So what I heard, like, there's an old Greek myth about a guy who is basically in like Maul's. It's basically the story of Darth Maul. Like, no matter how hard he works, no matter how hard he pushes, he just always gets thrown back down the hill to then have to restart. And it's an old Greek myth about a guy who has to roll a huge stone up a hill. And no matter how far he gets, he always has to re-roll the stone back up because he ends up tripping or something and it falls back down the hill. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that
I
actually makes a lot of sense.
Jesus, dude, there we
I think
go.
I've heard that one.
Oh,
That does
Strap,
sound a lot like
hello,
it, doesn't it?
welcome back.
Thanks, dude. I've been trying to get my phone to play on speaker, but it won't do it for some reason.
What's going on, homie? How you doing?
Ooh,
Who are you talking to?
talking to like random strangers, it sounds like. What have
Important,
we told
apparently.
you about talking to strangers?
Talking to my neighbor. He's cool.
Oh,
To your who?
My neighbor.
what up,
His
my
name's
neighbor?
Yeah, brother. You gotta be friends with the neighbors.
Hey,
I
why don't you
think.
chill out on those hard R's, Christian?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, dude,
What up,
kinda
my
be
neighbor?
careful. We're kind of sensitive about that around here.
I guess it is California. People are pretty
Yeah,
sensitive
people
there.
are
Everybody-
starting to freak out about those things nowadays.
Yeah, I mean, I want to use an R. Just let me use the R.
I wouldn't actually. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Actually, it is not worth it.
It's not worth your career.
Could you imagine losing your career over like? Well, actually, yes, I can, because nowadays it's such a really bad connotation. Because
Can you hear me now?
yes, I can hear
Why?
you.
Yeah.
I was holding my phone upside down.
Oh.
Well, don't do that.
Yeah. I was like,
Where's my
"Man,
phone?"
because everyone's like that.
I don't know why you're doing
But-
that, dog. Why would you do that?
I don't know. My
That just sounds
hands
like you're
were
asking for
getting
favors.
a sensation of vibration.
Sensation of vibration, motion of the ocean.
Jesus!
Travis, whatever you're doing
Me
is
as a
kind of
Baptist
loud right
preacher.
Oh shit! Oh, I almost fell.
What is going on? Is everyone okay?
I almost fell just walking down the stairs, brother.
Oh man,
Oh, shit.
Dude, I'm telling you,
you gotta be careful with those stairs, dog.
You know what? My favorite part about my wife is
What?
she feels as though she needs to listen to the TV as loud as it can possibly be. It's just the coolest thing ever.
Cool. Yeah.
It is, honestly. It's like the greatest thing ever, you know. Especially when she tries.
You married her.
Well,
Not gonna lie, dude.
Is, like,
this is kind of on you.
Dude, one of the coolest things that's happened, like involving that TV, is last night I came downstairs and I had music playing in my pocket. Like it was super quiet because I was all by myself last night, and she was down here watching TV.
Mm-hmm. I
come downstairs because she wanted to talk to me. I still have the music playing like really quiet. The TV is absolutely blaring, right? Like the people are screaming at us on the TV. She starts talking to me about something going on about like either Salt Lake or some plans next year. And she goes, "Can you pause the music? I'm trying to talk to you." No fucking way, bro.
The audacity, man.
I can't even hear it.
The audacity.
Dude,
It was so funny.
yesterday or the day before, I was watching TV, and sometimes I mute it when I'm talking to you guys. I turned on the TV, and the episode was just, there was no audio for a while. I think that it was just like a quiet turned up all the way. And the character let out a huge scream, and I farted a little.
Oh my gosh.
I audibly yelled after that. It was pretty I don't know. I got fooled by my own TV. Now the TV has jokes.
TV thinks it's funny, eh?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go home and put a hole through it later. We'll see. He still is of great use to me, so I might let this prank slide.
Just the once, okay? Don't let this shit keep happening.
It's just a prank.
Just the once. I think it's a prank. I think maybe my FBI agent is watching me and he did it on purpose. But I don't know. Could just be a theory. Travis, you need a drink, or you need to go have a cigar. Go take a cigar break.
Take a cigar break on us.
Hey.
You need a moment.
Shut up. God. Sorry, not you guys.
Are you sure?
Yelling at the dog next door. But tell me how she always finds shit for me to do on nights that we gotta record.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. So...
Dude, it's a real good thing she doesn't listen to this podcast, because I think I talk shit about her all the time.
Respectfully.
You know, it is always curious, like, you know, when comedians go up and they make fun of their wives or their family and stuff, what happens when they go home? Like, their wife is like, "Oh, so you been saying that shit about me at work, huh?" I wonder how that works. Or maybe they just have like, "Yo, I'm gonna say some wild shit at work. I'm trying to tell a story." Like, maybe they're just okay with it.
Well, that's the thing. Like Gabriel Iglesias, literally, just like they'll put out a freaking pillow and blanket for him all night. Seriously. Well, Gabriel Iglesias, he talked about like being a comedian and like getting, I think they've been married for a while, but his wife, they just like, anything you say, I'm literally putting it in my act. So you better not say anything too bad, because I will literally put it up there. You just watch. And like, it's just so funny.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's got to be some sort of agreement there, because obviously comedians pull from their lives very hard. So like, you're involving somebody else in your like performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sure some of them have a limit. Like, there's definitely personal stuff that just won't go out. But they're gonna.
I don't know. Some comedians kind of go all out. Ralphie May was pretty like.
Yeah.
Descriptive.
He did make it clear though. He had a hot wife. Very hot wife.
I've actually never seen Ralphie May's wife. I'm going to Google that tonight now. Just kidding.
You never saw her?
Looks like.
She's a babe.
She's a babe?
She was a little Jewish black hair girl.
No, okay.
Yeah, but she was a baddie.
It was just like Ben Shapiro's sister.
Yeah, dude. Absolute milk truck.
I remember when we were talking about that forever ago. It's like, oh yeah, why don't you just look her up? It's just like Ben Shapiro's sister, and then the next thing in the Google search that automatically pops up is just milk truck. Just like it's kind of sad, but it's kind of funny.
She is though. He got all the brains. She got all the look.
No, I mean she's pretty smart as far as I've heard.
I'm gonna say I thought she had both.
Dude,
Oh, well,
she
goddamn
probably
it!
use money.
Come on now, I'm trying to give myself a chance.
Oh, okay.
No.
Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
If she's beautiful, but she's not very smart, maybe she'll fall for me. But if she's smart and beautiful, I think she's smart enough to stay away. Let's see.
No, I think she's like super smart.
I didn't know that part, but cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't need to know that
like,
part, but okay.
Imagine she was like also a fucking lawyer, like Ben Shapiro was. She's just a better one.
She's like, could you imagine just like them talking to each other? They just
And
like a constant roast session at the house.
Honestly, probably wouldn't know who Ben Shapiro was if she was better at all of that, because then we would just have her. Like, why would we need Ben Shapiro?
It's true.
He would just be like an obsolete version of an iPhone.
I mean, you got us there.
He'd be like the Nano. Like, who wants a Nano? We have like the Plus now.
We have the Plus now. Oh my gosh.
I don't know what they're called. We got better shit nowadays.
Well, maybe they're two different kinds of lawyers.
I feel like we should look this up. I feel like we should fact check this.
Oh, I guess there is different parts of law.
Yeah, they have like different kinds of lawyers.
I'm not even smart enough to know that. That's scary. All right.
Maybe she's like
it's pretty scary.
Maybe she's like a Johnny Depp divorce lawyer or something like that, and Ben's like something else. I don't know.
Ben is he's not.
Those are the two categories: Johnny Depp's lawyer and not.
And not Johnny Depp's lawyer.
Milk truck corner, and then there's the non-milk truck.
Oh
He's
my
on the
gosh.
non-milk truck corner. You might have a dumpy though. I've never checked. Maybe Ben got the dumpy.
Ben got the
Who,
dumpy.
Ben does?
Split the looks 50-50, split the smarts 50-50, split the assets 50-50. She got the milk truckers, you got the dumpy. Maybe.
Maybe, perhaps.
I'll do my research and I'll get back to you on that.
Thanks.
Does Ben Shapiro actually have a dumpy? Find out.
Oh gosh, dude. But bros, I want to hear about your guys' cruise, because it's been a minute since you guys have been back, and we haven't talked about it like at all.
Yeah, it was all right. I think I enjoyed being on the boat more than on the cruise.
On the boat more than on the cruise.
Because being on the boat, being on the water was really, really cool. But I think I would have had the same dynamic if I was on a fishing boat. But I'm also very weird like that, you know. Another thing though that was nice about the cruise was like they would come to me and offer me drinks. Like I didn't have to get up and get them.
That's true.
Really
Did you guys get the Bubbles package?
No.
Bubbles. What?
We didn't get any kind of drink packages.
Really? You guys just did
like,
water?
Drink enough to do it?
You guys just
I didn't think.
You guys just went the water route the entire time?
Well, like
No, I got faded, but I didn't get to drink.
No, your boy got disappeared.
We definitely didn't drink. Like we don't drink enough to get anything like that for it to be worth it. Anyways, but it was
You
like
might have to speak for yourself on that one because I drank a lot, especially when we went to the casino and I won. I think after that it kind of went downhill.
You
Bro,
won,
you
dude. That's
have
dope.
to. If you're going casinoing and you need drinks.
That's
Especially
what I'm saying. I did down a lot of Coronas. At least I take it back. I think to make it worth it, you had to drink 15, and I don't think I'm that much of an alcoholic.
Well, yeah,
Like,
I think
if you
it's.
drink 15 a day. That is like your limit. I don't think I would have done.
Well,
that
yeah,
much.
like that's the. It's not
You're
like.
on vacation.
It's
So
not
you
like
do what
that.
you-
You're supposed to get to like
I'm on
15 in the
vacation,
day,
I'm not a
but
vacationing alcoholic. That's a lot of alcohol.
it is a lot of alcohol.
15 a day. I don't know.
Well, one thing I heard is that they're actually being like Carnival Cruise is actually being attacked for that because they have like a 15 limit, and people are like, oh, people are trying they're trying to push that you can drink up to 15, and people are trying to get to that limit, And it's like, yeah, at least they have a limit. The majority of other places, they don't have a limit. Like, a lot of cruises don't have a limit. Like, you can just keep drinking whenever you want.
I was curious if Carnival Cruises has a contract with pirates to be like anti-attack. You know what I mean? I wonder if that's an under the table deal that's happening, because I was curious where all the pirates were at. I
You
feel
just like hear in the background. You hear in the background. Dun 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 dun.
No, it's something else in the
like the Flying Dutchman bursts out of the water.
Oh my god.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
It's like a
feel
black
like
speck inside the
Cruise
noodle.
ship would be a very easy target.
Yeah.
No defense. Money.
So, Strap, what'd you do on the cruise?
Not a ton, honestly. We like.
What was your favorite thing to like eat on the cruise?
Ass.
Well,
Dude, I'd high five you if I was there.
I think my favorite thing to eat on the cruise. I don't know. I mean, we went to the dinner every night, and it was like they had.
Dude, I love the dinners every night.
No, they had like the Platinum restaurant. Papa paid for all of us to have it every night.
Crazy.
Troy did?
Yeah, he just popped out of the call.
Oh,
You said her name, and he's just like, fuck this.
It's like, I'm
well,
done.
he sucks.
I'm out of it. No, but it'll be dope when you guys come out. I'm like chill with it.
So excited. Are you gonna be off the whole weekend? Like, do you have Monday off?
Yeah, I have my sister's wedding Friday night, but then I have Saturday, Sunday, Monday off.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so we can do whatever we want, bro.
Nice, dude. Nice. So I'm gonna be honest, dude. Marissa's told me like 16 times the times for these flights. I still don't know what they are. But I want to say that we leave like Friday around noon, or like maybe a little earlier, like 10 o'clock, and then I don't know what we're doing after that. No, I'm just kidding. We get there, I think, at like 12:30 on Friday, and then we leave at I think like 1:30 on Monday. How's that sound?
You know what? That sounds
Gucci?
dope.
Sound Gucci?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
Gucci.
So that Friday, for my sister's wedding, that's gonna be a fully interesting day. I'm probably gonna want to die at the end of it, but you know. So my sister and her fiance. I'm the only brother in my family, and her fiance only has one brother in her family. So I'm the best man for my sister, and then for my sister's fiance, her brother is gonna be her best man. So I mean that's pretty cool, you know. But it's this whole wedding is just huge and crazy, and yeah.
Congratulations! I know she was getting married.
Is it normal for like the women to have best men instead of what do women have?
I think
They have a maid of honor.
Why don't they have two maids of honor?
Because we're cool, you know?
Dudes?
Well, yeah, so it just kind of worked out that way because I'm the only brother that my sister has, and then her fiance only has her brother too. So like it just kind of meshes well as having two best men basically.
Tracking
Yeah,
that. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Tracking.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
She doesn't have like friends or something?
No, that's friends anymore, am I right? Just kidding.
She doesn't have like friends or something to be a
Can't she
what is it
like
called?
do this
Maid of
with
honor?
someone else? I'm just kidding. I am
What is it
grateful
called?
to be
Maid of
here.
honor?
Maid of honor, yeah.
I almost called it bride of honor.
Bride of honor.
That's crazy. That is
You're
wild.
gonna get married for me. That's what's happening.
Christian, how was your vacation?
It was good. So this last weekend I went to Vegas, and yeah, it was like, it was really weird. Like I've never been to a club before, so yeah.
Was it bumping?
It was bumping. Literally, so here's the thing. The music wasn't even the loudest part. They had like these things that just like blew fog like really hard, kind of like an air cannon. That just like
fog?
Yeah, it just like blew out fog type of a thing, and that was even louder than the music. Like it just like hurt my ears so bad to hear that every single time.
You should have like.
Shut up.
Actually, no.
Shut up. Just kidding.
Okay.
Got it.
It's actually a good thing that you said that, because what I was gonna say was gonna be really dumb.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Still said. You're like, I'm glad you told me to shut up, and then you still said it.
No, I said what I was gonna say was gonna be really dumb, but I'm glad I didn't say it.
Well, what was it you were gonna say?
Well, I can't say it now.
Well,
I
mean, okay.
No, so here's what it is.
Okay.
No, I was gonna say you should get something that's like not as solid as earplugs, something that's a little bit like porous, I guess you could say, or not tightly woven, and put it in your ears so you can still hear everything, it's just not as loud. And then for some reason my first thought was like the end of a Q-tip, just stick it in your ear, and then I was like, wait, how the fuck are you gonna get that back out?
Just snap it off in my ear.
I was gonna say either that or you could just walk around with like half a Q-tip hanging out of your ear, but or you could just get cotton balls, you know, stick those in your ears.
Dude, you know, you want to know what the worst thing was about going there? So everything was dope. We had a great time. Like I apparently it surprises a bunch of people that I know how to rap a bunch of songs. Like there are just a bunch of songs that I just know like the lyrics to. And so when I would just go hard singing them or rapping them or whatever, people are like, oh my gosh, how do you know? I'm like, I listen to music too. I'm not like some weirdo.
Did you go with a bunch of people, or I thought it was just you and your girlfriend went?
No. So it was for my sister's bachelorette party.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, hey, question. So you know how? Wait, so she had a bachelorette party, but she doesn't have bridesmaids. She has a best man.
No, she has bridesmaids, just not a maid of honor.
Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Wait a second.
Hold on.
So you mean to tell me that there's 2 best mans and then just bridesmaids after that? There's no.
Yeah, so it's like what do you call? Isn't it like groomsmen or something that are like, you have like the best man and you have like the guys, those are the groomsmen.
Yeah.
So you have the maid of honor and then you have bridesmaids. So you have 2 best men who are, I'm my sister's brother, and then her fiance's brother is going to be we're going to be the best men. And then they have bridesmaids. Both of them have bridesmaids. There's not like a couple groomsmen here, a couple groomsmen there. No. It's just bridesmaids. The only reason why it worked out that me and my sister's fiance's brother ended up being the best men is because we're the only brothers that each other have. So it just kind of works out in like a cool way, kind of a thing.
Okay.
Right, but I'm just wondering, like,
you're wrong. You're wrong.
If there's two brides, if the best man is for the husband, but there's no husband, then why is there a best man at all?
I mean, I guess you could. I mean, I guess you could technically say like I'm like the maid of honor.
The bridesmaid. You're the bridesmaid.
No.
Or, I mean...
Well, Christian, you're maid of honor, so make it count.
Dude, he was so stoked to say that. I got it wrong. Oh man, no, but yeah. So technically, we're playing both parts, but I mean. 2 guys being called a maid of honor is kind of weird. So just best men, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like being the best man to a wife would be a little awkward also.
Yeah, it's. I mean, that's kind of what I keep coming back to, though. It's just like it just works out because we're the only brothers on. Like, there's only one brother on either side, so it just kind of works pretty cool that way.
Yeah, that works pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
You know what's also pretty cool?
What?
The invite to this wedding. Oh, wait a second.
You got lost in the mail or something, dude. I promise.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know your sister.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy. Shouts out to your sister, though, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, happy for her.
Yeah. Imagine getting married.
Shouts out to your sister. Shouts out to your sister, dude. Imagine not liking dudes enough to jump on a dude's side and marry a woman. That's pretty awesome.
Just shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out to her, dude. I understand, dude.
Dude,
If I was a girl, I'd like girls too.
Dude, totally understand it. Like I'm there. I get it.
Yeah, dude. I get it, bro. We like the same thing. I understand.
Yeah.
Bro, I pounds like bear like a dude too.
Well, Austin, what about you? What about you in like the girl department? What's happening there, my man?
Nothing's gonna happen. Like we were talking, and I don't know. I don't vibe with her as much as I would have thought. We just don't get along as well. Like I went on a couple dates, we talked, and I don't know. I didn't really like her.
Yeah.
I don't like she's cool to talk to.
See, that's okay though. You know, sometimes if you can just like skip the talking, it's kind of the best way to go. Smash and dash, dude.
Dude, I would have, but she's like, you gotta get tested before I sleep with you. I was like,
No
that.
way.
Yeah. Like, I respect that, but then it was like, we just kept talking more, and I just wasn't vibing with her personality.
Yeah.
Is she kind of a dumb bitch like Taryn, or what?
No, she's more like a smart ass.
Like Taryn?
Those are worst.
Yeah.
That is Taryn. So she's different. Not my type. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dude. Girls are like on some shit, dude.
Dude, Seth would be a little wild, dude, honestly. Annoying.
I don't know, man. I don't even know why we like girls, honestly.
Yeah, seriously.
Wait.
I mean,
what?
Love you, babe.
What? Girls are like actually the worst.
Have you ever like been around a girl? I mean, come on, they smell all nice and shit. Like, gross.
They smell all fruity and shit. Like, what's that all about?
Smelling fruity? Not gonna lie, smelling fruity, kind of gay.
Kinda gay, bro. Honestly.
Pretty cringe to smell fruity.
Pretty cringe. I don't know, man. What's the difference, bro?
What? With what?
Yeah, between what?
Like, why is it like guys and girls are attracted to different scents? You think things that smell good would smell good to everybody, right?
I don't know, dude. That's a question for science.
For science. I'm pretty sure them sciences peoples know what they're doing.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, let's say, like, a lot of girl scents are like fruity,
desirable. Dude, if a girl smelled like a brownie,
yes,
bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like
a brownie.
Like, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if girls smelled like what dudes liked, wouldn't that make them more desirable?
I think it's a plus, definitely.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I really want a girl that smells like Doritos.
That's what I was gonna say.
There's a limit, dude. And that's just, I don't want the nacho cheese coming at my nostrils.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's not I want a girl to be walking down the street smelling like a rack of ribs or anything, but I'm just saying, like, if there was things that they smelled like that dudes like, you know, like,
dude, if a girl smelled like an MP40, I don't know, man.
Yeah, like if they smelled like gun smoke, if they smelled like paint thinner, if they smelled like exhaust fumes.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like gasoline, dude, that's a great smell.
Yeah, no.
Weirdly, sometimes.
Or like motorcycle exhaust, dude. Primarily motorcycle exhaust. I can't get with like car exhaust, but motorcycle exhaust, it's pretty great.
It's crazy. It's like I just said that. No, two-stroke exhaust is my fave.
No, you just said exhaust, not like.
I said exhaust fumes, but in my head I was thinking motorcycles because I don't talk about much else.
Because there's not really a lot I put out into the world, so.
Other than that, so.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't even remember, like, I can't even picture, like, what my girlfriend would have smelled like on her first date, or if, like, she had smelled bad, like, what I would have thought. But, like, I literally had no idea. Like, it's like, I don't know.
As long as there's no, like, BO smell coming off her, like, then I think then I'm good. Like, if she smells good, that's a plus, but if she smells bad, I'd be like, bitch, it's a shower.
Like, time out. You knew we were coming here. What are you doing? See, but that's the crazy thing. That's what I'm saying, though. Is like, think about the smells that you like, right? Like, most dudes like them. You know, they like the smell of, like, campfires. They like the smell of, like, two-stroke exhaust fumes. They like the smell of, you know, what else? Like, they like I feel like dudes are into like earthy, woody.
I'm into woody.
Like a lot of
Yeah.
like those kind of scents. But it's like for some reason a girl comes around and they smell fruity. It's like, oh, she's a bad bitch, right? Like I'm about.
I mean, yeah, I think so. If I smell something good on a girl, like perfume, I get a little flustered, man. You know, red on.
I get a little flustered. You know, no big deal.
Yeah, I mean, if a girl smells great. If she doesn't, there's the door. I mean, I don't know much else after that.
If a girl smells great, then great. If a girl doesn't, then great.
She doesn't, then even better.
Then great.
Give it to me.
Babe, why don't you come shower at my house?
Okay.
Just saved that right there. That was good.
Interessante right there, my friend.
You know what's funny? You would actually have to insult her to be able to say that, and I don't think it would work.
Hey, girl, you smell trashy. Want to come to my place and take a shower? Just like...
Why don't you come shower at my house? You'd be like, excuse me?
No. It's not for like anything sexual. You smell like really bad. Just like, excuse me? Okay, fine. And it's sexual. Like, come on.
That's crazy, bro.
Bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. We're some cool guys, you know that?
Yeah, we're some pretty cool guys. Should I try to get Troy back in here?
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
I'm gonna ring him.
That guy sucks. Why'd he leave?
Probably smashing it.
Nerd, dude. I don't know why where did he go? He said he got into his car and went somewhere. Like, we're recording right now, dog. I understand Strap has some mac and cheese to make, but where are you going?
No, my wife did.
Oh, well, where did you disappear to then? Come on.
She had other shit for me to do.
Gross.
You know what she actually had me do? So she came walking down the stairs today, I guess. She has the day off, right?
Okay.
She's doing laundry today.
Not an excuse, but okay.
She's walking down the stairs. And we have like
the audacity.
We have a gate at the bottom of the stairs. We have a gate at the bottom of the stairs so the dog doesn't go upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Like while we're gone and stuff. For some reason, this girl is home, okay? She's home.
Okay.
So the gate has no reason to be up, all right?
Okay.
She's walking downstairs carrying a laundry basket.
Ugh, I hate when they do that.
She falls down the stairs.
Oh my gosh.
Throws the laundry basket, kicks the fuck out of the gate at the bottom of the stairs, and rips one of the portions off of the gate, and then just left the gate on the floor.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Continued the rest of her day. And when I got home today, so like after I ate dinner, I texted you guys. I was like, hey, dinner was ready when I walked in. So I took a leak and then I ate dinner. I'll be on in a second. As soon as I sent that text, she was like, hey, can you bring suitcases down? Hey, can you fix this gate I broke? Hey, can you carry the laundry basket upstairs? Hey, can you fucking...
And then, like in the middle of that, you're just like, hold on. Can we back up a little bit? What do you mean you broke the gate? Just like, hold on. Let me pause really quick on this list of things. Literally.
What do you mean fix the gate? What is wrong with it?
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god.
Like what? That's so weird. My gosh, dude.
That's crazy. Bro.
That's awful.
Is it though?
No, not really. It was actually. It sounds pretty funny.
It was.
It was. Wish I was there.
I bet, dude. I bet that was so funny to watch. Honestly.
Bro, the stairs that we have in our condo that we have right now, we're on the third floor, which is the worst, but also vaulted ceilings because me and my girlfriend are both over 6 foot. It's pretty nice, but bro,
so you need fucking like 12.5-foot ceilings?
Literally. No, so my girlfriend, she was looking at places, she was looking in like the same apartment complex, but on like lower levels, so the first and second level, she like with her head, if she jumped a foot, like it would just hit herself on the head on the ceiling. So she was like, I literally need this or I am gonna feel like I'm living in like a hobbit hole. So it's nice. Third floor is pretty nice in that regard, but the thing is when we go upstairs, the freaking stairs are so wobbly. Strap, when you come over here, I'll show you. They're so wobbly. It's kind of ridiculous. Like they shake so bad.
Imagining
what?
That is such an.
I'm imagining the bridge over the lava in the first Shrek movie.
Literally, it literally shakes back and forth pretty hard.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It makes for a good day. No, but I'm literally just waiting for the stairs just to collapse so I can sue and never have to work again.
Yeah, you don't even need a vacation, dude. You have half a roller coaster on your way to and from work every day.
You have a point. You do have a point. I every time I go down the stairs, I'm like, woo, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta go to work. There's a very 0 to 60 mentality going down these stairs, and then back to 0. Sadly,
absolute roller coaster of emotions just getting out the front door, and then you get to the bottom, and you're like, all right, dude, let's go to work.
All right, let's go. I'm not gonna lie. So my car, I've got an Audi A6. It's a supercharged V6. It's pretty great.
Sounds like a race car,
dude. My lord, I got a race car. I love driving it. It's so much fun to drive, but I literally live like 5 minutes from where I work, so it's just like, okay, I'm there. Like it, no time at all. I'm already there,
dude. So I'm only gonna be staying 5 minutes away from you.
No, like literally, where you're staying is like right at the point of where I turn into work.
Yes, dude. I'd love that.
Yeah.
I'd love that for us.
I love that for us, dude.
Guys, the cigar for tonight is the Alec Bradley Prensado. Shout outs to Alec Bradley.
Shout outs to Alec Bradley. And you know what? You know what goes really good with a cigar? Some Dubby Energy.
Dubby Energy.
Dubby Energy. Use code WARPED. Go to w.gg, get yourself some good old energy. Have it sipping. I don't know, put it in your whiskey. Probably don't do that. I don't know. That sounds actually pretty gross. But hey, you want a cigar? You want to relax, but also want your heart rate to be 1,000 at the same time. Have a cigar, drink some W Energy. W.gg, use code WARPED, WARPED at checkout to get yourself 10% off. That also helps us put this stuff together.
Yeah, hopefully. If we start making a little more money, hint, hint, wink, wink, start buying W Energy.
If you didn't know, buy some W Energy.
Maybe, just maybe, we'll start getting some like better stuff, so our audio is a little better. Because for me, I'm just using some Skull Candy headphones. Shout out to Skull Candy, but
let's go.
No,
yeah. Hey, Skull Candy, sponsor us, please.
Maybe we'll get some. Maybe we'll get some like mics or something. That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Better equipment,
and then all of us
podcast for the fans.
Yeah, and then all of us would sound just as good as Christian.
Right. Well, and that's what I feel kind of bad for too. Like if I'm ever like eating or if I'm ever like tapping on my computer or looking at like a video on my phone or something, I always do something like this where I just push my microphone away. But I feel like you guys can still hear me pretty well. So the sucky thing is like if I ever stop talking, if I say a joke, I'm like, haha, this joke, and just like you just hear this loud breath come from me as I just like stop talking. So every time I've been stopping talking for the like entirety of this podcast today, after I've been kind of recognizing it, I pushed away my microphone so you can't hear me breathe out when I'm done talking.
You know what's funny about that? You know what that reminds me of?
What?
You remember that video of the kid singing Chocolate Rain?
Chocolate Rain. Yeah.
Ooh. He would always move his head to the side of the mic so he could breathe, and then he'd come back and sing, and then he'd move back to the side of the mic again, then he'd sing again. That was funny.
Dude, he so did.
Yo, he did that.
He had like a little caption. It'd be like, I had to move my head to the side so I could breathe.
Well, boys, any final remarks? Should we make fun of Troy because he's not here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Austin, any remarks to make fun of Troy before we get out of here? Awesome. Well, I hope you guys had a great
yeah, dude. Troy's
great listening experience.
Yeah, dude. Troy's a flippin' nerd, bro. Like,
L7 weenie.
L7 weenie, bro. What did he say before he got off? Did he say anything, or did he just leave?
No, he just kind of dipped out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious to know if like his phone died or something when he like got to wherever he was going. I have no idea, but that's no excuse.
No.
Get better.
No way. No way.
No way.
That's crazy, bro. You know, dude.
That's fucking wild, dude.
Here's what blows my mind, dude. Because my wife is the same way, dude. When we record, this is the longest amount of time that I am ever on the phone, like throughout the day. So it's like, you know how you can look at your screen time, like on your phone. I don't even know if this counts because like we're on the phone and like the phone is just sitting on the table. I got my headphones on. I don't know if it counts, but it's like if you were to look through my entire week of like screen time or phone usage, whatever, you'd have like Tuesday nights through the roof. And then it's like the rest of the week, it'd be like 15 minutes.
Absolutely.
15 minutes a day. Dude, there's been times where it's like you know how I was telling you guys a while ago about like how I go do field training exercises and I'll be gone for like a couple weeks at a time sometimes.
Yeah.
Dude, there's been times where I go to the field and I'll have my phone and it'll run on the same charge for like 5 days.
Oh my god.
And it's like everybody else, like you have these guys that go out there and they'll have like solar powered battery packs to charge their phone, and it's the entire time the sun is out, their phone is on the charger charging because they're on it so much. Dang. I'm like, dude, we're in the middle of the flipping desert, bro. There's no way you even, I don't know, like I haven't even looked at my phone to see if I have service or not, but it's like if I did, I would assume we did not. But it's like, what are you guys doing on your phone that you have to have it on the charger all day long when we're in the field? We're doing shit in the field, bro. Like,
yeah, I think I have like
they probably,
I feel like I have like a game or two on my phone that would work without internet, but even then I'm like, if I'm out doing stuff, I'm not really on it at all.
Oh yeah, same. I don't get those people that, I mean, I get why like people like post stuff on like stories on Instagram and stuff, but like when they're out doing something and they have like, I don't know, like the whole day of just recording, I'm like, do you even know what you did that day?
Yeah, like for real. It's just so weird to me because it's like, it's also kind of weird to me. Like I might just be different because I know that just about everybody I know does this. Like they'll post like stories on Snapchat or on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is. But it's like the weirdest thing to me is like, why would you post something on your story? Like who cares about your life enough to watch what you're doing?
Like honestly, like great, you're eating some like fried lobster. Why do I care?
Good for fucking you. Like what? Like, you want me to think that you're some kind of like high roller and you got money or what, dude? Like what benefit do you get out of other people seeing what you eat throughout the day? Like, I don't care.
Dude, there's some just dumb stuff people post, and I'm like, you're watching TV. That's great. Wow. That's a water bottle. Never seen that before, I guess.
That's crazy, bro. Wow, man, that's wild. Yeah. Or it's like, I don't know, man. It's
like for me, I think, well, so after I started dating my girlfriend, I mean, I feel like my life has like, we've been just doing a lot like together, so I don't really post a ton. So literally in the last 2 years of us dating, I think I posted 3 times and 2 of them were me and her. Like I literally do not really post that often.
Yeah, and that's the thing, dude. It's like I can't even remember the last time I opened Facebook, so that's probably a problem. But it's like
no,
I don't know, man. Like every now and then, like I don't know.
Yeah, like it's not too big of an issue, like overall. But I mean, you got to market the podcast just a little bit, dog. Let me tell you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That's different.
Yeah, that is different. I mean, if it's something that like you really like and you're promoting it, like that's completely different than just like, oh yeah, I had some avocado toast while I hiked today. It's like just post a picture of you on like your hike. Like that's fine. I think that's kind of cool. But outside of that, I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, like yeah, because I understand like places that you go. Like let's say you go out of town and you see, like I understand places that you go because it's like people will see that and they'll be like, oh, that looks cool. Maybe I can go there.
Yeah.
I'll plan a trip to go there or something. But it's like nobody's gonna see you in like a nightclub or something and be like, you know what, I wanna go to a nightclub. People are just gonna be like, I want to go. I'm gonna go. I don't have to see it on somebody's Instagram story and be like, that looks like fun. I'm gonna go. No, I don't think so.
Well, I mean, that's what a lot of promoters like get paid to do, though. So there's a market for it, but like overall, there's like, come on.
Right, but like when you have your average dude that's like going out on the weekend and he's like, doesn't say where he's at, doesn't say any of this other stuff. It's just a random like shitty phone recording of like a concert or something, or like like in a nightclub where it's like the phone's just bouncing everywhere. It's just random people in the camera. It's like, what does anybody get out of that?
Yeah, legit. Well, one thing that I think is funny. So when we went to the nightclub this week, my like the DJs, like I can't even understand a thing they're saying a lot of the time. It's like, make some noise, and you're just like, what did you just say? No, like legit. Like I do that all the time. I like have this, like I just listen to like what they're trying to say, and it's just like, was in the building, make some noise. You're like, what are you even trying to say?
Can I motion to make this podcast just us complaining about stuff?
Yeah.
And while I'm at it, fuck Brussels sprouts, man. Shit's gross.
All right, I'm gonna end that there. I love Brussels sprouts, dude. I love Brussels sprouts.
It definitely depends on how you cook it, but I also love them.
How do you like them cooked?
You put them, like if you have like a frozen bag of Brussels sprouts, you put it in the microwave to steam it, like in a bag, and then you take it out, open a bag, put them on a cutting board, cut them in half.
Cut them in half, have to. Right?
Put them in the air fryer.
Oh.
But you put soy sauce, maple syrup, and then like some kind of like barbecue rub. Something that's heavy on like brown sugar and paprika, like brown sugar, paprika, salt, pepper. Basic stuff. Sprinkle it on there, and then you air fry it. So 1, it makes them crispy. 2, it's got like kind of like the salty and sweetness mixed together, and then you scarf, dude. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've never had anything like that.
Yeah, so the way that I make it, I already have them kind of steaming on, like in a pan. I have them just kind of chilling, steaming in a pan. Once they're getting a little bit darker, like the pan's starting to burn up just a little bit, then I'll add balsamic vinaigrette. Not a lot, but like just enough to where it like gives it a little bit of like a ting. Dude, it's so good. And then you just char them just a little bit more. So good. So good.
Okay, so you guys actually like cook this, and I think that's just where my mistakes have been made.
I think so.
Student straps and maple syrup. I was like,
yeah, I've never actually heard of that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
it is. It's pretty delicious.
Well, so for me, the way that I always had Brussels sprouts growing up, and this is probably the grossest way to have them, I had them from Golden Corral. Already not a good start. The way that they would make them, they would have them in like just like a vat of water that they're just souping in, basically. So they're just like more little balls of cabbage than they already are, and I would just eat them like that. I would just scoop them out of the water and eat them like that, and I loved them. My dad, he used to give me like $1 for every 10 that I would eat, and I would just wipe Golden Corral out like every single time.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
It was like coercion, dude.
Yeah, but you know what? I was cool with it because I kept getting $1.
Getting $1.
Yeah. Well, boys, I think on that note, I think we should end this homeschool. Thank you guys so much for listening to another episode. Sorry it's been a couple weeks since we posted, but you guys are getting a little bit special, longer episode because of that. So thank you guys so much for listening. Share this everywhere that you can. Get yourself some W energy and love yourself. Go on a cruise.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Cigar with some W energy mixed with some chocolate milk. Something like that. Just
dude,
treat
that was
yourself.
my thing. That's what I was going to say. Sorry.
No, go.
Last thing.
How Keurigs have like the little You know, Keurigs have like little cups that you can put like grounds, like coffee grounds in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if you put W energy into that thing and you strained it into your cup?
Ooh.
I feel like it would all dissolve, but I mean, you could do it.
Something weird would happen, man.
What would that be like? I don't know.
It would just all dissolve.
Someone try it.
Yeah, actually, at home, try it. Literally tell us what happened. I'm pretty sure it'll just dissolve, but try it and prove me wrong. Okay, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
See ya.
Later.
Bye.